Back with another video from the Toolful Salient Tools. In this video, I am going to go ahead and review the Top Stache EDC carry holster. I purchased this thing a couple of weeks ago. I've been using it every day. As you can see, it's got some dirt on it, got some use. And my main reason of reviewing this product is how does it compare to your regular pouches? You know, I've got them all. I've got the Gerber. My wife got this one for me, which I really like because it's magnetic, has side holsters and internal pocket as well as the main holding pocket. And what I like about this one is not only can you use the belt strap, you can also use a belt clip. So if you got to remove it quickly and get it out of your way, which is great for me because if I'm on my side underneath something greasing it, it's nice to be able to just pop this off because sometimes you can't just slide it out of the way by skipping a belt loop. Sometimes it's still in the way, and when you got to lay flat to get up under something, that can be a problem. So I really like this one because it's got the belt clip, where this one here, you're just stuck to the belt. I would like to have seen a belt clip on the Top Stache, so you're not just limited to having the belt. But I will say Top Stache did a very good job making this. I've never had any of the tail of knives ones, but in my experience using this one, the build quality is good. It's held up over the last couple of weeks, and I am in a dirty, rough environment. I haven't lost a tool, nothing has slid out, and it keeps it close to the body, which is something I do like versus the conventional sheaths. This does keep it closer, everything close to your body. Really, really liking it. And if I wanted to, it's customizable. I can hold 3 different multi-tools in this if I wanted to. But really, for me, I try to be a minimalist with my EDC, and what I'm finding with this one is it works really good. This is what I've been carrying for the last couple of weeks. The Leatherman Wave, because it's a little bit lighter, gives you everything you need, in my opinion, one of the best multi-tools out there. From Leatherman, this little Gerber, I know the name, I just forget the name of it. What the hell, it's a little compact knife. It's a utility knife, exchangeable blade. We're going to do a video on that as well. And this light has been with me forever. I wish I could find another one. It's an LED lenser light, and it has been with me 20 years or something like that. Long time. It's still working good. I've dropped this thing in water and it still works. Still going strong. Just put the batteries in it and keep on going, and it fits beautiful in this Top Stache organizer, which is what we need to get back to because that's what this video is about. But anyways, 2 weeks, doing good, no problems. I have nothing good to say about it. It's comfortable, it's tight to the body. You can hold your keys, which I've played with, putting my keys on and off of this. It's pretty easy to do. It's not hard. You don't have to fumble around. Didn't have a problem with that. Over here, you can put a pen in here if you want. I don't really need to carry a pen with me, but if you need to, it's there. This is mainly what I use it for, and I alternate between my different multi-tools as needed. But this is my main carry for the week, and I have a couple different loadouts that I do for the weekend, or maybe I just don't feel like having anything on me, and I got some smaller, lighter weight tools that I use just to throw in my pocket around the house. But so far, I'm impressed with this thing. I haven't had it rip. I haven't had it break. It's got a nice, soft interior here. Got plenty of room. The surge fits in there real nice. You can come up underneath and push everything out. You're not just limited to pulling it out at the top. And that's with everything, as you can see. They specifically designed this for that purpose, which has become very helpful to me recently. With this setup, this has saved me a lot of time. I was up on a scissor lift working on a dock door, big garage door. Not only did the Leatherman help me shave a shaft down, cut through a belt, and take the pliers to pull out a key stock and a keyway, it was handy right there on the side of my belt. Just to give you an idea, when you're up on a scissor lift, you have to have a full body harness on. And this, of course, is going to be underneath all that. And I was still able to pretty much easily access all these tools when I needed them while I was up there. And it saved me a lot of time from coming down and up on the scissor lift. So, you know, yeah, pretty impressed with it so far. The price of this thing was something like $22. The tail of knives ones can easily be $80 to over $100. I don't see the need for me to buy the tail of knife ones to try it out. I certainly would love to try it out, but pretty happy with this. So if you guys wanted to have one of these and you're looking on here and you're watching this video to see what other people think and have used it, I give this here a a 4-star rating. I don't quite give it a 5, just because I feel like maybe we could have added another little pocket or two, like in this space here. But it depends on the user. Maybe you're a minimalist, you carry as least as possible as needed, or maybe you want to be able to put a little bit more on here. There is room to stuff, say, maybe a Leatherman free T4 down here, which I've done. But it would have been nice if we could have like maybe put something a little bit right here. They do have different versions that you can buy. This is the one I picked. But when you're talking about EDC carry, what are you going to do? You can't carry everything on you. It's just for the main things you need. Flashlight. Speaking about the flashlight, one thing that was cool is when I leave my house in the morning, it's still dark. I need to lock my doors before I leave. I can leave this light in here, turn it on, and then go. It brightens up the area bright enough that I can see my locks without even having to pull it out, which is nice about having being open at the bottom. Keeps me hands free to hold my coffee mug and be able to lock the doors without even have to pull the flashlight out. I'm not giving it a 5-star just because I've only been using it for 2 weeks, and to do a really good review you need to have a lot more ample time with something to do a review on. So right now, starting off at a 4-star is pretty good. So as I said, nothing to complain about. It works as it should. It does what I needed to do, and I've had no problems with it so far, and it's comfortable. It is by far more comfortable than your standard sheaths. They're not as bulky. It don't stick out as far. Even with these tools in here, these stick out a little bit further. But I'll do another video on standard sheaths because there's a couple of them that I have that I really like, including this one right here, that work really well. So, but if I was to critique this, the only thing I'd like to add is maybe one more or two little spots on this version of top stash to hold some more small things, and maybe make one where we can have a belt clip design like this, so if we want to pull it off real quick, we can. So that's it. Let me know if you like the video. If you have any questions, I can answer it for you, and leave your comments below. More videos coming, guys. Appreciate you.